Morning, everyone. Happy Easter. Welcome back to the channel. It's Mark here with The Better Mark. And I want to make a video, go over yesterday's picks. Able to go 2-0. Outstanding college basketball games yesterday. Crazy run we saw from UConn within that 30-0 run to start off the second half. And Alabama, what a great comeback, and able to hit the Alabama. And I had a little sprinkle on the over in that contest. So a very profitable day within college basketball. Okay. And as we set the tone and the rest of the matchups for the Final Four with today's contest, I want to talk a little bit about what we have going on. But first, make sure you guys are all subscribed down below. Smash that like button, and please let me know your plays down below. And this is something where we're going to be talking about not just the college basketball picks, but just today, there's more than sports gambling out there. There's more than bets. This is a great day for friends and family. It is Easter, Easter Sunday. So it's important to keep things in perspective. It's not always about, cashing tickets and the gambling side of things. So, unfortunately, it is something where we do have the last two matchups within the Elite Eight. So as much as I'd love to take the day off, sports betting, the games, they don't sleep. So I'm going to make this video. I'm going to keep it short, but we are going to talk about the college basketball slate today. And this is one where we're going to recap yesterday's picks. Like I said, 2-0 with the picks I gave out yesterday on the channel. And today, let's try to keep that going. All right, so it was a very profitable weekend across the board. Major League Baseball back in action. Up a lot of units on the weekend. It's been a pretty good one. But this is one where we're going to talk about college basketball. And I have to lean towards taking the Tennessee Volunteers again. That's one where we're going to back them. I think they get the job done in this contest. I firmly like them. I think it's something where we look into the Vols within this game, and I just think that it's going to be a game where the pace really is set by the Volunteers. I think they're going to control the game. They play great half-court defense, and more so what we see from the likes of Purdue. I'm just not a fan of Edey, okay? I know he's, the player of the year, back-to-back years, so on and so forth. They've really embraced a different style of play for Purdue where they run their offense around them. He's a wall down low, but I think Tennessee and their athleticism is going to be too much to handle. I think this is one where possibly the Big Ten might be a tad overrated, and Purdue might meet their maker today, by all accounts. I do have Tennessee in the Final Four, full disclosure, but we're going to go back to them. We're going to go with the Volunteers, lock it in, 3.5, taking the hook. If you can find a 4 out there, great, but that'll be my first official play. Also, I do lend towards taking the over in that contest, so I am going to be taking the over. These two teams met back earlier in the season, albeit it was one where I think it was an invitational. It wasn't something where we had the likes of a high stress, high intensity environment where you have a chance to punch your ticket to go to the Final Four. But we are going to still take the over in that matchup. Whatever number you can get it at, I'm not sure what it's currently flashing, but I'm going to be taking the over. There hasn't been much movement with that, so it's going to be a pretty stable number, as well as the Volunteers with that 3.5 in the hook. Okay, so those would be my plays in that game. And also, I think we're going to bounce off of the Wolfpack, right? We're going to ride that train. We're going to go with the Magic. I think that you can get 7.5s out there. If you can find an 8, great. But 7.5, I'm fine with taking the Wolfpack plus 7.5. Not too much conviction with that, but we are going to see some value in taking that. I think that Duke is lucky to have survived their last matchup. I think, by all accounts, if Houston did not suffer that injury within that game, I think we would have seen a different team playing today. But nonetheless, it is what it is, and these are the matchups. So I want to tell you guys my official plays. All right, so we're going to be backing NC State plus 7.5, as well as Tennessee plus 3.5, as well as the over in that contest. So those are my 3 official plays. Congrats to everybody who's been able to cash some tickets over the weekend. But today, make it more about, friends, family, the Easter celebration. And if you don't celebrate Easter and it's not your denomination, or you do not, follow a religion, still enjoy time with your friends, family, and just understand there's more to life than just, sports betting and these games that we're going to be watching today. So that's what I got. Those are my plays. Hope you guys are all doing well. Remember to subscribe down below. Good luck, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.